MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. Julian Merriweather gets the ball for Game 1 of the... Into the box, George Springer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Jays, the center fielder,
Sale into the windup. Here's the pitch.
Springer.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
That's not an at-bat he's going to look back on and be happy about. Good.
Striding in is George Springer, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Now the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count, 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first two pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. Two tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these two teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up the outfielder, Alex Verdugo. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. George Springer the next to hit.
The center fielder, number 4.
Here's the first pitch to him.
George Springer.
Fifth inning, 2-1 our score. That is fouled away. 1 ball and 1 strike. And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter.
A couple of strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at-bat after getting his ticket punched twice and was able to get a single.
Here's Joe Panic. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Second baseman.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. Gonzalez is up with it, and there are 2 away now. So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And now the runner's trying for third. And he steps off, and he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw.
Leading up for Toronto.
First pitch on the way.
The center fielder, George.
Popped him up.
Springer.
Devers has it, and there's 1 away.
Hey, this was a pretty tightly played game. Got a little bit of everything in this one. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching, and defense in certain spots. This one was a fun one to watch.
Hyun-Jin Ryu is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what do you got? Next to stand in is Teoscar Hernandez, runner in scoring position with Sugan. He's set. Here it comes. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Behind 0-2 now. Simeon stands at second with 2 gone. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Blue Jays held in check, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Hitter Teoscar Hernandez, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
A runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, and the Blue Jays are running away. Runner at first with 2 gone, and striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez.
Yeah, Matt, that last at bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and hooked and pulled it. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm going to have to think about throwing one up and in and standing this guy up to make that outside corner not as appealing.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and they pick up a run. At the plate now is Hunter Renfroe. He bounced out last time up. Skied into straightaway right. On the run is Hernandez. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. He's faced Matt Andrews previously. He's 1 for 2. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike 2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third. Ready now is Christian Vasquez. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, and it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Hernandez is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Fouled off. Walden features an absolute power slider, and he uses it a lot. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement on that pitch.
Yeah, Matt, and this is one of the reasons why this guy is so hard to square up and get the barrel of down. He throws it.
And we'll just leave it there as they make. This one ends with a 10-5 score. The Blue Jays have evened up this series in one game apiece.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? It's real. Don't you see them? It's real. Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I'm in my car. Don't you see them? You wanna hear something?
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. Nate Eovaldi will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field. And this is going to clear the wall, a home run.
I thought the leadoff hitter is supposed to set the table for the guys behind him. Not the case with that swing of the bat right now. Game's changed, fellas. Get ready for a good one.
George Springer, the next to hit. Second at-bat for him. And remember, he led off the ball game with that home run to get this offense going. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that field because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. In there, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice hit.
Digging in next, Marcus Semien. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Verdugo's got it, and with it, the inning is over. Here's George Springer. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Vasquez recovers, and that... So here is George Springer. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo.
The center fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Let's go down 1. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, George Springer in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Well, he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
And he'll just waste one there, 1 and 2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone-cold take.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on. Next up for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Manny. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big
fastball at the letters, and he turns on it, hits it high and deep out to center field. Springer is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
Hey, which is normally the case in these close ones. You have a one-run game, a 2-1 decision. Really good pitching and defense in this one, and a lot of really good execution made this a fun game to watch.
This one, definitely a low-scoring affair as we get one last look at our... Now one down with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at what's happening in the National League Championship Series as they've got... So a runner on second with 1 down now, and that'll bring in Cavan Biggio. First offering. Hernandez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
You know, D-Row, he is a pitcher's best friend, Clyde Washington. Down in the strike zone, he'll definitely call that ball right at the knees.
If he's consistent with it, Dan, which Clyde always is, I'm okay with it.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Didn't look to me like that was much of... Cavan Biggio stepping up now. And now the first pitch. Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. One left for Toronto. They're down 2-1.
Leading off.
The windup and the 0-1. And right into the shift. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Now to the plate, Marcus Wilson. He's singled in his first AB.
Marcus
A dive, and he knocks it down. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads-up play. Next up, Cavan Biggio, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch hit softly down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
This will be fouled away. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Red Sox 2. Digging in will be Kevin Biggio, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. First offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. 8-6 the final lead. And
don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today, that smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today, that smile will come one day. Nothing's come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 5 of the American League Championship between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. Series here as we get ready for Game 5. Well, their hopes alive on the mound here in the League Championship Series. Here, Danny.
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard soft, you can go in and out, and anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
7:05.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. But a foul ball here, 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Here it comes on 0-2. Looked like a slider there, swing, and a ball sent high in the air. This one is way back there, and it is gone. A home run.
I can tell you one thing, you might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues, but when you get one up like that.
George Springer will stride in, but first we take you back to the third as you take another look here at his 2-run homer that had him rolling early on. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Now the pitch.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
That's a pretty unique pitch.
So one away now in the Toronto 7th. And former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. One there, on to first, but not in time as he beats it out. Next up is Marcus Semien, flew out last time up. Taking off is Springer. Bounce it to the left side, but that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw into second. Throw to second for the force out, and his side is retired. A run on two. So the next to bat will be Christian Vasquez. 0 for 2 with a fly ball and a ground out on his line to this point. He's set. Here's the 3-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's George Springer.
The center fielder, George Springer.
Has a look, now the pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Vasquez gathers, and the throw to first ends the inning.
Well, congratulations to them as they're now the American League champs. They're going to celebrate tonight, and then they're going to have to refocus for a run at the ultimate prize, the World Series trophy. Can't wait.
For my partners, Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Championship Series.
Fans, our final line score.